F'dan il-programm jidhru xi prodotti kummerċjali. Dan il-programm huwa adattat għal kull età.
Sara tat-tajba minn ftit ieħor ser jibda prime time tal-lejla. Il-lejla ħanlaqgħakom ma' Michele Nocca Azzopardi, żeffien u koreografu. Michele lura fis-sena 2014 kiseb popolarità grazzi għal programm televiżiv ta' Maria De Filippi, Amici. Michele Settembru li għadda, żżewweġ lil John. Ġurnata li jiddeskriviha bħala ġurnata tal-ħolm. Il-lejla niskopru d-dettalji kollha kif Michele Taljan iltaqa' ma' John, Malti. Niltaqgħu ma' Michele minn ftit ieħor għax prime time jibda issa.
Prime time qed jiġi mossal lilkom grazzi għal
This is the new site Rona
at Continental Cars.
United Colors of Benetton.
The new Molicare Premium Lady Pants and Pads.
Ommima, nutrienti u konvenjenti.
Sara tat-tajba u nilqakom għal prime time illum l-14 ta' Deċembru, xarejn il-bot mill-jum San Valentino, il-festa tal-romantiċiżmu u l-festa tal-maħbubin. Il-lejla il-mistieden tiegħi żeffien li der fl-ikbar spettakli internazzjonali. Tewmi u llum l-ewwel darba li ħajjidher fuq it-televiżjoni bil-kunjom il-ġdid tiegħu. Nilqa' miegħi lil Michele Nocca Azzopardi. Hello, Michele.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm so good.
Welcome
Excited,
to Prime
actually.
Time. Thanks for accepting
Thank
our
you.
invitation.
Thank you.
Is
Thank
it
you.
right that it's your first time using your new surname?
It's the first time. Yeah.
First appearance,
It's the
first to be
time.
appearance.
That's why maybe I'm so excited today. I don't know. Yeah, it's true.
According to our tradition, I need to register all my guests.
Okay.
Some formalities, some
Tell me.
details, name and surname.
Okay, Michele Nocca Azzopardi.
Nocca Azzopardi. Date of birth?
11
Uh-huh.
04 1992.
1992. You're in your first 30s. I was told that the 30s are better than the 20s.
Yeah, I think so. Maybe you get much more responsibility.
More experience.
And the body starts changing, especially for a dancer. But it's okay.
We always said that, no, with the
I feel
changes.
15 years old.
Where were you born, Michele?
I was born in Ragusa,
Ragusa,
in Sicily,
Sicily, currently residing
in Malta,
in Malta.
in Alasha.
Halasha.
Ah, I'm saying that's
Halasha.
very good. Alasha.
And for an Italian, it's very complicated. No?
With the and the ein and the confusion.
Michele, back in 2014,
Yeah.
we saw you in the talent show of Maria De Filippi,
Yeah.
Amici. Is it right if I describe the situation of a participant in Amici? A life-changing experience from day to night, literally your life changes immediately.
And yes, and I think it does so fast, like change so fast. And when you are there working with professional dancers and Maria De Filippi and choreographers around the world, you don't understand that. Then when you go out and you finish, the contract, you realize like, oh my God, I'm so popular and I have been on TV all these months, all this time. Crazy.
You've worked very closely with Maria De Filippi,
Yeah.
obviously for many weeks and months.
Yeah.
How do you describe her behind the scenes?
She's amazing. She's a lovely person. Just, I don't like to use the word mom, because many people say that she's like a mom. I don't think she's like a mom. She's really protective, she's really professional, and she tries to understand you properly. She tries to figure out what is best for you, to advise good for you.
Like many big stars which were born on Amici,
Yeah.
you didn't make it to the show on your first attempt.
No, many, like Alessandra Moroso, Emma Marrone, many we didn't manage the first time. I tried Amici 2 times, and the second time when I tried Amici, I had to pass 5 steps. It was crazy. We were like more than 9,000 people trying, And then I managed and changed my life, really.
But don't you believe that in a way artistically it could also be a bit of a blessing because by time you would reach a certain artistic maturity, which obviously would be...
Of course. And the 6 months you do there, the 7 months you do there, they are like 3 years of working with high-level people. Yeah, intense. We do like 9 hours working, like crazy. Many things. You work always in front of the camera. You get ready properly for the dance industry, for the TV industry, yeah.
This festive season, you deserve nothing but the best. Fior di Vita shredded cheeses in 4 variations, all conveniently packed in resealable bags. Wishing you a happy festive season by Fior di Vita.
Fior di Vita.
Michele, is it true that you've just started Maltese lessons?
Nitkellmu bil-Malti?
So we can have a chit-chat bil-Malti.
Mhux ovvja.
Allura, Malta toġbok, Michele?
Iva, ħafna.
U l-post favorit tiegħek Malta l-immu?
Għajntu fija? I said right?
And you picked one of the most tongue twisters.
I have been training Tufija, Bettija, Dullih. Okay.
Michele, dancing took you around the globe. You've been like to the most amazing places.
True.
In fact, you were
So
stuck
lucky.
in Vegas, no, when COVID hit.
Yeah, I met the choreographer of Vegas in Ukraine because I was doing So You Think You Can Dance Ukraine. I represented Italy around the world, international season. And he offered me a contract there in Vegas. I think it was the highest contract that I had.
A brand new show.
Yeah, it was really crazy, and we danced in the Ballet, that is one of the best theater in Vegas. You know, the same level of Cirque du Soleil, so really crazy people dancing and people flying while you dance, and really a nice, amazing experience. But then, COVID happened.
Was it complicated to come to Europe?
It was really complicated. First of all, it was complicated about feelings, you know, about accepting that, because the day before, the producer spoke with me and told me, maybe, do you want to dance as a main dancer for the show? For a new show, I mean, and me, I was like, oh my God, yes, please. And then, pandemic, and ruined everything.
All the
But
plans.
it was crazy because I spent like 2 months trying to find a way to come back to Malta. Then I managed. I stayed with John. I was in the safe place. I was happy.
Michele, you're not the only dancer of the family, no?
Yeah, I'm not. Actually, the first dancer of the family, I think, is my father.
Your father was the first dancer?
No, actually, no. It's just has, you know, he's Venezuelan. So he has like Latin music inside.
The spirit is there.
Yeah. We grew with bachata and merengue, Tom. Like.
But your sister is a dancer as well?
My sister is a dancer. She has a dance school in Sicily.
And you're a twin?
I'm a twin, but with my brother, that is a priest, something totally different.
And you're identical twins, so you look the same or different?
Not really. I think we have both big smile, green eyes, big mouth. We are similar about that, but...
Who's the eldest, you or your brother?
He's the eldest because I was born before, so I have to explain how it works for twins.
It's very complicated how it works for twins, no?
Yeah.
So who's born first?
Yeah, because it's like a car. Let's think that we have a garage, right?
Okay.
Enters a car, enters another car. The first car that goes out is the second one.
So
me,
like a biology
I was
lesson.
the second car.
All of a sudden, it's like a biology lesson.
I'm good at that.
John, sorry, Michele, you got married to John last August or last September?
September, 2nd September.
Having your family there at the wedding was like a dream come true.
It was really a dream, especially about my grandma. My family is really close to the church, and so the coming out, the period, the transition period to the wedding, it was very tough. And I'm not scared to speak about that. I think we need to speak about that because many gay people have problems with family when they come out. And me, I'm one of them. But in the meantime, from one side, thanks to the education that my family has through the church, we found a balance because love always wins. But on the other side, being close to the church,
there was also a bit of a struggle.
Creates a lot of problems. But I truly believe that love always wins, and if you know how to wait, how to explain, how to show that everything is normal and that's okay, you will manage. The other side has to work much more than you, so my parents had to work much more. And maybe on your side you can push to give them like a movie to see, to understand that it's okay, something to read.
And also understand their perspective as well.
Yeah, I mean,
because that is very important.
Maybe my family was scared about my career. They were thinking that being gay in the TV industry, in the show business, it was a problem. I'm not sure about that. Sometimes maybe you can have problems for ignorant people, but I'm not sure about that. I think it's just being scared when you are from a small country and, sometimes it's tough to understand, so you find like the black spot and you think that maybe the problem is because you're gay, you cannot work on TV, blah, 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 but not true.
We need to break for a small advert break. Once we're back, we're going to speak more in detail about your wedding day. Ħamorru laqfa żejra ta' reklami kif niġu lura ħanitkellmu naqra iktar fuq id-dettall fuq il-ġurnata tat-tieġ ta' Michele u John. Paul Mac.
Kreati b'mod speċjali għal ġisem femminili u komdi sabiex jintużaw kuljum. Il-Molicare Premium Lady Pants mamulin biex ma jinħassux u ma jatux fil-għajn, b'saf ta' aloe vera u bil-lasktu sabiex jalqu mal-kuxtejn. Issibuhom ukoll fil-forma ta' pads. Il-Molicare Premium Lady Pants u pads jinxtraw biss minant l-ispiżjar. Itlob kampjun b'xejn mill-ispiżerija biex tippruvom.
There's more to love at Matalan.
Aziz Senta, dan il-miliet nixtieqek iġġibli xi ħaġa speċjali ħafna. Nixtieq xi ħaġa Maltija, briħat fuq. Insomma, nixtieq xema nemnem għax tibqa' tintuża u għalhekk ser tibqa' tnemnem fil-familja tagħna. Nemnem xema artiġjanali magħmula b'imħabba.
Best Deal Properties.
If you're after tender, crispy chicken or velvety mashed potatoes, fluffy pancakes or airy soft cakes, Schardinger buttermilk is what you need. With a low-fat content, Schardinger buttermilk will enhance the flavor and improve the texture of your food. Schardinger buttermilk.
Għalkemm ngħix ħajja maġla qatt ma nissagrifika l-klabnina. Is-sopop mimma ideali, magħmulin f'Malta minn ingredjenti friski, bla preservanti. Għand is-supermarket u ħwienet ewlenin issibhom fil-friġġ u litteralment kemm issaħħan u lesti biex tikolhom. Issib varjetà differenti ta' sopop mimma, konvenjenti u b'toma mill-aqwa. Int u l-familja tiegħek faċilment tikol bnin f'kull ħin tal-ġurnata grazzi għas-sopop friski mimma.
Soup so good, everybody wants some.
Esprit, Level 1 at the point.
The perfect gift this Christmas. Hansa. Shop in store or online at hansa.com.mt.
F'dan il-programm qed jidhru xi prodotti kummerċjali.
Nilqakom lura l-prime time il-lejla qiegħed fil-kumpanija tajba ta' Michele Nocca Azzopardi. We were speaking how back in 2014 lura fis-sena 2014 Michele kiseb popolarità kbira grazzi għal programm ta' Maria De Filippi Amici. Bdejna nitkellmu wkoll fuq it-tiġ ta' Michele. Last September Michele got married to John. You got married in Malta or in Italy?
In Malta since so we live here, we have house here, but then in Italy we don't have marriage. For a gay couple is just civil union. So
the way forward was to obviously make it official.
Yeah,
here. Reading out the vows for you was one of Malta's favorite TV presenters, Angie Laus. Angie,
she's amazing. She's actually that person that used to translate all the messages that I used to send in Italian for John. Really.
Because when you met John didn't speak Italian.
Not at all, and I couldn't speak English, believe me. I couldn't speak English. We used to communicate with the hands. I think maybe this was one of the most beautiful part of our relationship because it was intense. We had to speak with the eyes. We had to speak with our bodies. So
how long ago did you meet John?
7 years ago on 29th February. I mean, let's say the truth. So I met him like 9 years ago. Because I came here for a dance job. But then, after Amici, after all the tour with Amici, blah, 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 I came back to Malta and I met John on 29th February. So the anniversary is each 4 years. No, we have the wedding anniversary.
But it's a double celebration.
Yeah, exactly,
in September you celebrate the wedding.
On 29th, but not always, because 29th isn't always.
But you celebrate 4 times as much as normal celebrations. Michele, do you see yourself with a family, with kids, with John, or it's not the plan for now?
Yeah, we do, and already we are speaking with the first adoptions agencies. We really love the idea to adopt a child. We really love the idea to give love. And I think sometimes we get stuck with the idea that we want to have a child with our own possibilities, but adopt a child can be something beautiful. It doesn't work just for a gay couple, but also for a straight couple. Giving love and adopting a person, a child, is something beautiful. And we are close to Christmas, so...
Michele, thank you so much for joining me this evening and moreover for sharing your stories with our viewers.
Thank you so much.
I really appreciate you made the time to join me. We have some small gifts just to show us an appreciation, and also because we're close to Christmas time. We have a nice bottle of extra virgin olive oil golden drop. Being Italian, I'm more than sure that you know how to pair it with the best food to get the best flavors. Also, thanks to Nem handmade candles. Every evening, once you switch on this candle, you'll be thinking about prime time because you'll fill everywhere with really beautiful aroma, and also you're leaving here with a lot of nice flavors. Thanks to Yogiti, you have a nice bunch of different tastes of Yogiti. Also, we have a small stocking filler for you, thanks to Matalan. We're so close to Christmas, and thanks to Matalan, we're helping you to increase the atmosphere at home. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. It was lovely.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye. Happy Christmas.
Same. Il-millit it-tajjeb, we say.
Il-millit it-tajjeb.
Sounds a bit complicated, no?
A little bit.
But it's
next time we try again.
But it's until you get used to it. Lilkom il-telespettaturi ngħidilkom grazzi tal-li kontu miegħi l-lejla, jien ngħid grazzi lil Zara li ħaduħsib jipprovdu li l-ħwejġ. Qabel ma nħallikom infakkarkom malajr li għandna kompetizzjoni għaddejja flimkien ma' Sopa Friski Ommi Ma. Biex tipparteċipaw f'din il-kompetizzjoni sempliċi ħafna. Tridu tibatuli ritratt tal-iskrin tagħkom waqt dan l-appell. Tistgħu tużaw Instagram jew nkella Facebook biex tibatuli dan ir-ritratt u mbagħad la darba tkunu sottomettejtu r-ritratt tagħkom. Nisperaw li tkunu intom ir-rebbieħa u grazzi għal Ommi Ma tirċievu rigal direttament id-dar tagħkom. Jien ngħidilkom grazzi tal-li kontu miegħi nawguralkom is-serata tajba, lejl kollu mistrieħ u niltaqgħu għada. Saħħa, ciao.
Prime Time, qed jiġi mossal lilkom grazzi għal
If it's cheese, it's fior di vita.
This is the new Settembru Rona.
At Continental Cars.
Esprit.
The new Molicare Premium Lady Pants and Pads.
Ommima, nutrienti u konvenjenti.
Primetime jirringrazzja lil
Jennifer Demek, the makeup artist.
Logo Express.
Privé Hairdressing.
Eva Garden.
Oriental.
F'dan il-programm deru xi prodotti kummerċjali.